Buenas a todos. Como dije ayer, hoy empezaríamos la segunda parte de Monkey Island. Monkey Island 2, bueno, no sé cómo decirlo, o sea, es LeChuck's Revenge Monkey Island edición especial 2 o Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge edición especial. Bueno, no sé. Así que vamos a... Me hace mucha gracia el menú. Hostia, qué bueno el menú. No sé, me hace mucha gracia estas chorraditas. A ver, salir del juego no te se le daña, pero aquí te está señalando ese monstruo y ayuda de instrucciones ese monstruo. Y supongo que esto será la ballena o esa cosa con cuernos. Bueno, empezamos nueva partida. Esta vez he conseguido que se oiga, pero es que lo estoy haciendo con el AMD de streaming y todavía no sé manejarlo muy bien. Así que, adelante. La edición clásica solo está disponible en inglés. Ok.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy!"
My name's Ron Gilbert, and I did pretty much everything on this game. I did all the art, the music, programming, and writing.
So typical.
I'm Dave Grossman. I helped Ron do...
Vale, voy a volver otra vez a... Vale, te voy a comenzar de nuevo. Es que claro, esto tiene comentarios y... Pensaba que interrumperían el juego, pero no. Así, supongo que son prestaciones adicionales esto, ¿no? El arte de Monkey Island, vale. Bueno, así que perdón por esto. Solo tenía curiosidad a ver qué era eso de comentarios de esto.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
No creo que fuera
I think
así.
I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Increíble. Empezamos el embargo de largo. Empezamos sin guita como la última vez. Vamos a ver los comentarios.
We're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, oh, don't.
A ver qué. Bueno, a ver, vamos a echar un vistazo. Mira, seguimos con lo mismo. Mira.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. That doesn't seem to work.
Vale, voy a ver que esto es para ir para acá.
Oops, excuse me.
Out of my way, fancy pants.
¿Qué
On
cojones?
second thought, stop right there. You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Joder.
Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Vamos a decirte.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa.
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Qué raro.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
¿Qué?
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had like 2 like full-time programmers who were doing nothing but program.
Vale. A ver, bueno, a ver. ¿Qué más puedo interactuar por aquí? Vamos a ir por aquí. Por aquí, vamos a meternos.
Yeah?
¿Qué coño? ¿Cuánto manera lleva un roedor si los roedores rayaran robles?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Siempre que el roedor rayara robles,
A
joder.
woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Vale.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
¿Sigo con los mismos usos? Sí,
Get
usamos
away from there. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
A ver, vale. Vamos a usar la mesa.
Get away from there. It's not for sale.
Bueno, por lo menos hay que pedir. Vale. Si no me equivoco sería... No. Joder, es que no me acuerdo de los... Abrir rótulo, rótulo, hablar con rótulo, coger rótulo, mirar
The
rótulo.
Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Vamos a entrar por aquí. A ver qué hay. Un barman, bebidas. Un anuncio. Tirar anuncio, usar anuncio, mirar anuncio.
Reads Jojo. Appearing nightly. No cover charge.
Entra- Vale.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Vale, todos quieren cargarse a ese tío.
You just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Joder. ¿Y qué es esto? Hostia, esto... ¿Esto es...?
What is he using to clean those glasses?
Vamos a ver un momento. Hostia, esto está...
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. Largo's been here. That's sick. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Vamos a ir por aquí a ver qué hay.
Hey, hired help only.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I
Come
do
on.
have a business to run, you know.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Bueno, vamos a movernos por aquí. Vale, me gusta más esto, esta opción para verla, para interactuar. Vale, he ido ahí.
Help
Mira.
wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Sueldo de una semana por adelantado. Vale, esto puede que me interese.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, See ya.
Vale, o sea, no puedo acceder ahí hasta que sea empleado de ahí. No puedo porque está el otro. Porque hay un cocinero a controlar. Pues vamos a ver esta tienda.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Y nada más, joder.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Vale, a ver.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With a sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Joder.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other
Más
criminals.
criminales.
A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Soy de Hacienda, quiero ver tus
Sent by the
archivos.
IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Inky?
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo.
Joder.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Joder, solo unos mariquitas usan mapas.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
¿Le dice por qué Magallanes fue comido por los caníbales?
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Vamos a hacer eso.
Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Voy a irme.
I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Vale, o sea, a este le tengo que llevar un mapa. ¿Qué opciones tengo? A ver si...
It's too small. Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had. Nice map.
Drew it myself.
Nice map.
Drew it myself.
Vale.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Bueno, he podido coger esto. ¿Puedo coger esto?
I can't reach it.
Ya está igual, ¿no?
I can't reach it.
Vale, a ver. Luego vamos a salir de aquí. Hay un barco por ahí. Por ahí creo que te puedes mover y... Vale, hay como dos barcos. Pues vamos primero a este. Una rana. Este es el alojamiento. Esto facilita mucho las cosas.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Déjame adivinar, largo.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
¿Y por qué me
I
da
could lose
otras
a finger
opciones?
doing that.
Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver y... Vamos a ir por ahí.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Bueno, si no puedo sacar nada de aquí, me voy al otro barco. Supongo que sigue existiendo el botón H, que es el de pistas. Sí. Pero aquí te lo dicen más claro. Hostia, estos tíos no son los de la primera entrega. Una rana. Vamos a hablar con este tío.
What do you know about Largo LeGrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Joder.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You
Coño.
got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
¿Qué coño es esto?
I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Vamos a ver.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Que tenga la ropa aquí.
No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
En el último juego me engañasteis vendiéndome un
I'm
mapa.
Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our
Que cambió
lives.
nuestra vida.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing
El
world.
mundo cambiante.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right, right.
Creo que estáis dejando fuera el simbolismo potencial que puedes ganar al estar cerca
I
de la
think you're
Tierra.
overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Tierra firmefobia.
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Voy a hacerles ese favor. A ver qué opciones tengo.
It's just a bucket. That doesn't seem to work.
Vamos a abrir la caja.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
¿Qué coño es esa caja? Y la... Vale, si no puede ir por ahí, vamos a ver. Esto sigo teniendo el inventario, ¿no? ¿No hay inventario? ¿Y? Ahí está el inventario, papel. Mirar papel, cerrar inventario, punto blog. Ah. No, este es el carpintero. A ver, vamos a la carpintería. ¿Por qué me da la relación de empujar al carpintero?
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No, vamos primero. Vamos otra vez aquí.
Hey. Hey guys. Yo.
Nada, es que no habla.
They're sleeping peacefully.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Yo. They're sleeping peacefully.
Vale, tengo cera para lustrar madera que no sé qué. No sé para qué me va a servir, pero estos tíos se han quedado su ropa. Vamos a ver. Pues volvamos para allá. Ya no puedo interactuar con nada. Vale, estoy aquí. Pantano, península y un cementerio. Vamos a la playa. Aquí es donde empezó el juego. Espera. No sé si me va a servir de algo el palo, pero hay que cogerlo todo.
Looks closed. Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A 2-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Vamos
You
a
guys
ver.
know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Vale, a ver. Entonces tengo que comprar un barco para salir y para eso tengo que quitar el embargo de largo. Vale, a ver. Hay más cosas por aquí. Está el pantano, Sky Island, la península y el cementerio. Vamos al pantano primero.
International House of Mojo. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Así que me toca usar un ataúd para moverme por un pantano. Supongo que conseguiré el muñeco vudú.
Display model. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
Vamos a movernos aquí. Y nada por aquí para entrar esto.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Esta no es la del primer
It's been
juego.
a long time since you last came to see me.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo anti-root and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Creo que no fuiste tú.
Yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, Take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Espera, antes una cosa. Todavía que hay alguna conversación
Back
más.
again, Mr. Threepwood.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
Bueno.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Vale, pues ya sé dónde encontrar. Vamos a ir primero a la saliva. El cementerio, lo de sus parientes muertos creo que están en cementerio y quedaría la tela y la cabeza. Joder, apenas hay pantalla de carga.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
¿Tengo algo?
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Ah,
Nice.
coño.
That doesn't seem to work. Oh, yuck.
Vale, con esto tengo una. Así que vamos al cementerio.
Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there?
Vamos a buscar la tumba correcta.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Espera, ¿Stan está
Stan's
muerto?
Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Joder.
The Quagmires. No trespassing. The Quagmires. No trespassing. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
No me jodas que Stan sigue estando en este juego.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
Y de etiqueta. Vale, a ver.
The Grave of the Unknown Pirate. The Grave of the Unknown Cabin.
Totalmente desconocido.
The Grave of the Unknown Drunk
Tumba
Guy
del
found
borracho
face down
desconocido
in his own
encontrado
vomit on the beach.
en la playa, joder.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Joder, futuros clientes.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Nuestros privilegiados futuros clientes. Vale, veamos.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Mi mujer le parió.
There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Se murió.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood, Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Que le pusieron la
Here
casulla.
lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood, Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Entonces es aquí la tumbadera.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. Nice.
Entonces es aquí, pero ¿qué cojones? ¿Tengo algo que pueda usar? Palo.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Jesús muertos, o sea. Si es que no puedo.
Nice.
Pues si no puedo, tendré que buscar alguna pala para... Pues vamos a ver en Península a ver si aquí hay alguna pala. No hay nada por aquí, nada por allá. Espera, miremos este rótulo primero.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Vale. Lo malo es que solo tengo... No tengo ni un doblón.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
O sea, espera, este es el... A ver, ¿cómo
Captain Dread.
I never liked his name.
Captain Dread, that's a great name.
I never liked his name.
Captain Dread. It's
a great
both
name.
scary pirate name
You're wrong.
and dreadlocks. Maybe you don't
pues
realize
que
this,
dirán
but
algo.
those big chunks of hair are called dreadlocks.
I think it was because the pun was too obvious.
Oh, there's something too obvious, not subtle enough in Monkey Island for you, pants dropper.
Right. Well, it's because you're missing all the symbolism.
Dame aquí en los comentarios.
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Entonces este es el que cogí el anterior barco en el juego 1 y me encontré su diario. Ya me preguntaba qué habría sido de él. Entonces, a ver. No puedo coger esto porque no... A lo mejor en la carpintería hay una espada. Es que no hay nada por aquí. Vamos a ver.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
It says Woody.
That's me. Get away from there. It's not a toy.
I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it.
Vale, a ver. Sí, ese es el de los mapas, vale. Centro en todo. Voy a probar esto, A ver si puedo...
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Genial, me faltan ahora 39.
Nice. Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
Vale, a ver.
No ticket, no laundry.
Una pala, una pala.
Hello.
¿Dónde cojones hay una pala?
It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. Oh, isn't that cute?
No
I could
puedo
lose
borrar
a finger
esto.
doing that. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I don't think I get away with that.
Be with you in a second.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
Tengo aquí algo.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
And it's securely fastened.
A ver, un momento.
I have better things to do than beat up baby reptiles. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it.
No puedo interactuar más con
I
esta
could lose
cosa.
a finger doing that.
A ver, es que...
And it's securely fastened.
Vamos. A ver si puedo comer algo.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Hey, hired help only.
It's a metronome. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
A ver.
Nice.
Espera, vamos a por aquí, por la ventana. Que usted me ha pegado.
I'm no cook. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. It's too heavy.
Y ahora vamos a usaremos el cubo.
I hate vichyssoise.
Venga ya, ¿en serio? No es una cubo, vale. Bueno, con esto puedo.
The barkeep might see me.
Espera, ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Tengo que usar, a lo mejor tengo que usar una de esas para echarla ahí. A ver. Y entonces me contrataría de cocinero.
Well, I don't want to polish that.
No.
That doesn't seem to work.
Vale, pues aquí solo tenía que coger el cuchillo. Me imagino que para cortar la cuerda del caimán. Y a lo mejor así crear una distracción para poder meterme en la cabaña. Vamos a echar.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Con la cuerda.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Y ahora vamos aquí.
They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here. What are you doing in here again?
Mierda, ahora como cojones.
I don't need any more. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. I don't want to polish that.
Vamos a ver.
Get out of my room!
No he conseguido el pelo. Claro, ya sé de dónde coger la tela.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. It's sparkly clean.
A ver. Tengo un cuchillo, un palo. Quisitos. Ah, ya leo. No sé para qué serviría, pero vamos a probar si puedo hacer esto.
That wouldn't taste very good. That doesn't seem to work. Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
He looks really into his cooking. The fire's out. I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton. It's too heavy. He looks really into his cooking.
Si no he hecho los cocineros, a ver. Y si intento sobornar del balcón esto. Ah, estoy a nada de usar una pista. No sé para qué sirve la caja, pero vamos a ver.
Hey, I don't launder money here. Try investing in a casino.
Pues yo vamos a entregar primero el escopitajo a ver si consigo que me dé alguna pista. Sé dónde encontrar dos cosas. No, las tres. Estoy seguro de que el pelo se consigue en el hotel. La de sus muertos se consigue en el cementerio. Y la tela se consigue en la lavandería. Pero necesito saber cómo entrar en la casa. Pensaba que ya lo tenía, pero de pronto ha venido y no aparecía. Espera, ¿se puede coger este?
Well, just take a little.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
No thanks. I don't need it. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
Vale. Necesito... ¿Y si uso el cubo pa...? A ver si en el cementerio encuentro algo.
It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The grouts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Un hilo, un palo. No, pero la piedra no creo que...
I don't want to polish that.
Pero ¿y si usamos el cubo?
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. I don't think that'll work.
Entonces, a ver, hilo. Tengo un hilo y una palo.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
El nudo a la vez. Joder.
Nice. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open.
A ver. Es que no sé. A ver. Aquí se va a volver otra vez al cementerio, pero es que no veo nada en el cementerio que me sea útil.
It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there?
¿Alguna pala? No, es que no hay ninguna pala. Echemos un vistazo en la playa, a lo mejor aquí hay una pala.
This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. Looks closed.
Pues si no hay nada por aquí, habrá que volver otra vez a la península, a ver si encuentro algo. Vale, a ver, está la casa flotante y aquí no hay nada. No. No puedo interactuar con nada, solo con el Capitán André.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Nada, es que no hay nada para que aparente de esto. Entonces solo me queda volver otra vez a... Y este no tiene nada porque cosa Vamos a intentar otra vez. Nada, vamos. Arte conceptual desbloqueado.
It's already open. It's empty. Messy, messy, messy. Largo could be back any minute. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. Nice. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. There's strange little white bugs all over it. Messy, messy, messy. Largo could be back any minute. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Go away!
I was just leaving.
Vale, tengo el peluquín, así que... Espero que eso sirva para algo. Según dice...
There's strange little white bugs all over it. I don't think I should do that.
No vamos a usar esto con el...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. That doesn't seem to work.
Espera, ¿y el de los mapas? Es que no he vuelto a ir al de los mapas. Vamos a empezar.
Hello.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Espera,
Okie dokie. Hey, where's my monocle?
Y ahora con esto... A ver si puedo...
That doesn't seem to work.
Vale, con eso... Con eso creo que puedo darle esto como collar al Dread. Vamos a ver.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Vale, con eso ya... Ya he resuelto una cosa, ahora me queda... Que en el plugin de largo creo que vale como el cabello. Y me quedarían la tela y la tela necesito un ticket. Para la tela necesito un ticket. ¿El ticket dónde cojones lo consigo? Y luego algo de sus muertos.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Vale, a ver. Quiero volver un momento al cementerio porque a lo mejor voy a usar una pista. Ya lo sé. Vamos al cementerio. No, es que claro, lo pidas...
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Nice.
No sé. Mierda. No, es que no puedo hacer nada aquí. Ah, más dime otra. Me estás diciendo una pista que use la pista para...
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Ya.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
¿Todavía no he pillado eso? A ver.
It's a bit on the tattered side.
Es que aquí no hay nada. ¿El cuadro?
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Messy, messy, messy. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
A ver, quiero ver una cosa. A lo mejor si me quedo aquí... Viene y veo algo, porque... Aquí no veo nada, no veo nada, no veo nada, no veo nada, no veo nada. Joder.
It's empty. It's stuck open. I'd have to have a room first.
Sí, lo sé, es lo que estoy haciendo. Sí, eso lo sé, pero ¿cómo? Un palimpia. A ver qué te parece si uso. Espera, esto te
Something of the thread, something of
No.
the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. That doesn't seem to work. It's too soggy. It's too soggy. That doesn't seem to work.
Tiene que ser usar algo con esto, pero es que no sé.
What would I do with that? What would I do with that? What would I do with that?
A ver. ¿Un cubo?
What would I do with that?
Ya así todo el rato. Vamos a ver con...
What would I do with
Ay,
that?
vamos a ver otra vez. Ah, vale, y entonces eso es lo que me queda usar. Claro, me queda usar esto. Esto.
I don't want to polish that.
¿No puedo usar esto? Pues a ver. Esto no puedo.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
¿Qué tengo que? A ver. Ah, coño, ya sé. Ya, pero he tenido que volver a usar pistas.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to polish that. That doesn't seem to work.
Ya. Coño, que estoy en una de ellas diferentes, joder.
I don't want to polish that.
Es que no hay nada aquí.
Get out!
Joder, qué susto me viene esto. A ver. Sí, lo sé. Nada, es que las pistas tampoco es que me están diciendo nada.
Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it.
Me da pena el pobre chico, vamos a ver. ¿Y si ilustro? No sé para qué voy a hacer esto.
I don't want to polish that.
Ay. Bueno, yo voy a dejar ya el vídeo por ahí porque es que ahora no sé ni qué cojones hay que hacer. Hasta el sistema de pista no me está diciendo nada. ¿Cómo? Oh, genial, no me dice el porcentaje. ¿Cómo hago para que? ¿Cómo le ensucio la ropa?
I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Así que bueno.